Okay. I'm going to start whether he's in here or not. I just went by the estate sale. My way back from Kaiser COVID testing. And by the way, that test was painful. So this is 800 silver with gold wash, and these might be precious stones. I don't know, but it's antique and it's lovely. And it was $10. I just got a couple things there. I love this. For $5. $5. This vintage copper. Isn't that cool? I love copper. So that was $5. Although I went there to try to find non-jewelry items. Because I need a variety in my store. It's getting ridiculous. And then I got these sterling silver earrings for $4, butterfly wings. I don't know, are they? I think they're, what are those birds? But you know, sterling silver. She always prices what I think is very, very reasonable. Although some things are really overpriced. She had a ring for $25 that was turquoise. It was nothing. And it was sterling and turquoise, but it was not, I don't even think it was Native American made. It's one jewelry I'm pretty good at, is we've talked about that. And then that's it. That was the good stuff. But I did get this gum pen. It's signed, but I don't know who signed it. Because it was $2 minus 30%. So I'm always drawn to Christmas. Isn't it cute? It's like PG&E. I don't know. It's not like Haskell, of course. So that's what I did. This, I didn't even open it. I just took it out of the box. It's 8 or 9 pounds. Might be 9. And I keep 2 little dishes to put. I usually try to, I do have a smaller one. I usually try to do a smaller one, like if there's little pieces to test for gold or silver. But generally they're marked. Okay, so what I do, you can't see exactly. So just bear with me. I just dump this whole thing in there. I'll try to put it on my lap. You're not going to be able to see it real good. I'm terrible with the tripod. I need to leave my phone plugged in charging because I ran the battery real low. You're just going to have to see it the best you can. You'll have to see it when I take it out. This looks like Via Sophia or something cheap. It feels cheap. Got my handy dandy. I'll try not to feel rushed. White House Black Market. So it's what? Kind of like Via Sophia price-wise, right? There was one piece in here. I guess I won't dig for it, but the whole reason I bought it, because I was in love with one piece that I already showed you. I don't think this is sterling. It'd be awesome if it was, because it's heavy AF. I don't see a marking. It's one of those that like totally could be, and it could totally not be, marked or unmarked. Anyway, that's a cool choker. So it's just gonna go in there. Should I dig for the piece that I know? Because what if I'm disappointed? Don't you hate that when you dig for? I'm not sure about this one. Just a pin. Pretty sure it's not Bakelite. It's like, it's not wood. I'm not sure. Okay, I'll go through all the ugly. Well, these aren't even ugly. These are pretty, actually. Vintage. Can't tell what they're made of. I guess I'll see if there's a maker. Generally, there is not on these. Avon. I love Avon jewelry. I'm so often like see something and I go, oh, this is really pretty, and it's Avon. So, okay, I need to stop doing that. How many thousands of bracelets is this going to happen? I mean, I can't even tell you how many of these. Do you get a lot of these? They're not horrible, but oh, I don't want any more. Okay, I'm secretly digging for the one piece that I loved, and it looks like I opened this backwards or dumped it out upside down. So I'll just, something is broke. I mean, not broke. God, no, it's not broke. It's just why this fishnet wire crap. Should be a law against it. This is nice. Oh, there's an earring. This is, you know, again, it's nice. It's nice quality. I think there's no clasp, so whatever that's called. There's a name for that. It'll come to me. Ew, Mardi Gras. How dare they put Mardi Gras in here? Ugh. Just trust me if I'm dumping that shit in the trash pile that it's not worth you even looking at. I don't know why this is still in my hand and not in the trash. So I feel like this is the upside down part, and I'm hoping that it gets better. I hope I opened it the bad way. I'm trying to make it so you can see a little bit. I'm trying to untangle. Now, see, I like this one. And it's probably just, you know, one of the mini costumies. That, I mean, I know it's costume, but like I meant to say, one of the cheapies. Yep, Cookie Lee. Cookie Lee. I want to see if my piece is in here. I mean, I know it's not going to happen like it did where that piece was literally stolen. As much as I don't like pearls, I like this one. I hope it's not missing anything. Nope. It's heavy. It's pretty. Oh my god. It's so heavy it won't stay in my hand. Heavy and pretty. Pearls and rhinestone made by somebody. I am so not versed in new jewelry. Should have known. Banana Republic. It's nice. Though. Wow. But I don't need any more of those either. Oh, Bugs Bunny. How cute. Like a pewter heavy. I like him. He is very nice, very solid. No, he says something. Probably just Disney. Or is that Disney that makes thingy? 93W. 925. Wow. I say that because this sucker, excuse me, this little guy weighs a shit ton. Heavy. Heavy. That's why I assumed he was pewter or metal. Since he weighed so much. Marcasite, don't think sterling. Are you in there creeping? Where's my baby? No, this thing's like, I don't want to say dirty. Faded glory. Yeah, this is not silver. I'm going to put it in the faded pile because it's icky. Icky. Oh, I love this. I saw this in there. It's not made by anybody, but it's sweet. I couldn't tell what it was. It's a pin. Enamel pen with little ladybugs and flowers. I think I better put those smaller things and then silver things. That I know is silver. Sterling, I mean. Bugs Bunny. I wish you could see this better. I'm afraid to do anything. Like, yeah. As I know, I like to see the jewelry. How about there? That's better. I like to see the jewelry. Okay, I saw this thing. This isn't even what I was talking about, but I saw it and it looked cool. Because I always love these bezel set crystals. Necklaces or bracelets, so on. This is all tangled up. Wonder how long I'll have to convalesce before I can do this again. I mean, after my surgery. I think I have another. Right now, do I have to? I can't right now do this. I'm real impatient with tangles. And I know you don't want to sit here for an hour watching me untangle, so I'm just going to put that aside. Can you see me sorting? Oh, I saw him. He's cute. He's just a little, maybe kid's product, or just made to look very amateurish. My guess is that it was. And then we saw that, I showed you this lot. And now I forget. I showed you what I really liked, but then there was something else. Oh yeah, the little cowboy man. Bead gallery. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be for. That is cool. Guess it's just add to something like thing. Come here, bear koozie. This is pretty. Alright. It's not what you call it. Well, it's not anything, meaning it's not I still like these even when they're not Pandora. I just think they're cool. Koozie bear. Is this a belt? Nope, it's not a belt. It's just a long ass chain. And it's heavy. No maker. I love these kind of things though. Yeah. No marks to say, no tags or anything. Name tags. But just stealthy. It's got a little wear on it. It's still very cool. Me likey. This is it's alright. Come here, pose. He just had a little asthma attack, my baby boy. We give him coconut oil, which helps quite a lot. Here right now I'm trying to get all this. Yeah, this is just a modern. Chochi, what? What? You okay? Come here. I get so concerned. Chochi. Well, I don't think I only paid $60 with shipping for this, so I've already made my money back, that's for sure. With that monster of a sterling silver McDonald's head, not McDonald's. I like this one better. It's always a cheap watch, but it's not sterling, but it's sellable because it's clean. Yeah, it's not sterling. I can see the metal rubbing off. China. I still like it, and I'll still sell it. Koozie, come here. Well, this is the cellar where I got 18 karat gold, but yeah, that was once. Oh, I'm stressed about my cat right now. In case you can't tell. I don't know if he just wants attention. Oh God, with these. I spent like 3 hours untangling jewelry last night that just, I'm so not in the mood right now. Literally, I'm not exaggerating, 3 hours. And I just became obsessed. Like, I didn't even care about the piece I was trying to untangle, but it was just like, I'm getting it untangled. Yeah, I could tell this was sterling. And the picture, signed TM925 Mexico, and something before that. It's a pin. Don't know how you would describe that. I could see it in the picture. It's funny how everything in the picture, like I was trying to figure out what that piece was, because it looked 10 times bigger. I'm like, is that a bracelet? What is that? I hope the reason I bought this lot isn't that thing. Oh, this is a belt. Had to happen. Get a belt in every lot. I mean, as belts go, it's a cool belt. I'm really excited about that estate sale jewelry. Like I said, she always prices are weird. Yeah, they're just weird, but it's good because she prices stuff low. Like, I think that bracelet is $60 all day. Yes, I'm totally looking for that green stone piece. And it was not tiny. I mean, even if it was tiny, it wasn't tiny. Signed somebody. BJ? 1988? I think it's like some kind of total 80s art piece. Pen. Cool. Put that in the cool section. do more researchy. This is not, okay, where is it now? I'm obsessed. That would just be so ironic if it wasn't in here, like that other lot, where the one thing I wanted was missing. Ew. I'm sure this would sell, but I don't like it. Hold on. Nope, I think there's another earring on it. I mean, it's not black, it's like dark copper, maybe? Oh, no, I'm getting bummed out. Where's that piece? Should have taken a picture of it. Wait, no, okay, no, it's super getting freaky. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's tiny. Oh, but it's beautiful. Oh, but it's an earring, another one. If there's not two, I'm going to cry. That's it. Ah, shit. I know it's not marked, but I just wanted to see if it was sterling. Because it's gorgeous. Fuck, if there's... Oh, wait a minute. I don't think it's not an earring. I stand corrected. It's not an earring. It's not an earring. I can tell you that. It's a... I don't know what that is, but I'm glad it's not an earring, because that means nothing's missing. Gorgeous. Yep, that was the reason I bought this bag. It doesn't look like Niger. I mean, it does look like Niger, but I don't think Niger had patent marks, and that has patent mark on the back. It's gorgeous, though. I don't know what it's for. A lapel? So I don't have to worry about finding another one, because it's not an earring. So that's a relief, actually. Okay, now I don't want to look anymore. Yeah, no. Made in China. It's gonna go in the blue pile. What are you doing? You okay over there? I'll pay attention to you since I'm done. Okay, now I like these weird bead galleries. Hopefully somebody wants to buy them, because I think they're too small for what my sister uses them for. She does weavings. I sent her like 7 pounds of beads. But those, I don't know, those look too tiny. Okay, I'm trying to grab things that will let me grab them. This is a cool pen, but I don't think it's, and even if it is, like, people get all excited about Monet. I don't know why, because you can't get much for Monet. This is designed. Uh-oh. It's like 14 karat gold. Oh, fuck. Well, that's interesting. That is fascinating. Hold on, my eyesight's so bad. I just figured it was like Trifari or Monet or Avon. Holy shit. So I gather the pearls are real. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter so much. Well, I mean, yes, right? It's open back. And there's also some letters. Yeah, it's all open back. It's like a maker's mark. IJ with like a little star on top of the J. 14K. Oh. Yay. Yay. Yes. That makes this lot even better, but I wish, well, I don't wish I paid more for this lot. But there are lots where I paid more for, and then it's like, why can't I get it's missing stones. This is just a weird earring. I can't tell if those are little red stones or if it's missing stones. And I guess I can take a better look later. This is still my favorite thing. This is Gina in a nutshell. Love, 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 love. And I hate that I could wear that as a pendant. I'm selling it. There's nothing wrong with it. I'll put it in the vintage group. Because as much as I like Margaret, there's one gal there. I think she's like, I don't know if she's Russian or she's got that type of name, and she seems to know so much shit. I mean, she has helped me so much, and it's always just such good info, like obscure. But other than that, I don't find a whole lot of people that know a whole lot in that group. They're good for like describing, like, oh, what should I call this style of necklace? They're good sometimes at that, but as far as knowing vintage jewelry and turquoise jewelry, and I don't know. I go by also watching other people, or not watching, but looking at other people's posts, because I do that all the time, so that I can learn. Like someone will post, I'll see a picture of a piece of jewelry, and I'm like, oh yeah, what is that? Because I don't know, and then I'll read. Well, oh good, it's broken. I love when something's, I mean, it's broken. So these beads, like these beads, my sister could use because they're big enough for weavers. But I think I gave her enough beads to last her until her life is over. Why is this, I like this, but why is it on such a long, good. I'm glad you can see what I'm doing, because it's so exciting. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, last night, literally, I was just watching, I think, Survivor reunion, not reunion, finale. And the whole 3 hours I was trying to detangle jewelry that was pretty much going to go into a craft lot, but I wanted to go through it one more time. And when I did, I found a little Star of David, real tiny, but 14 karat gold. So I have to be careful, because I tend to not, like, do a deep dive. See, yeah, I love this even more. It's a little lapis. Well, I mean, they might not be real lapis, but it's this. No, I don't think these are real lapis, but I did meant to say that on the end, where I'm trying to get untangled, I can't untie it. I was hoping to see, like, oh, I can just untie it, but... And what I'll often do, in this situation, I'm not going to do it now, and I'll be, you know, whatever, but I'll take a pair of scissors or wire cutters and just cut whatever jewelry is keeping me from getting to whatever it is I want to get to. But I did that with the 10 karat, really tiny, but 10 karat white gold chain necklace. Just cut right through it, because it was bothering me. I didn't know what it was at the time. I knew it after. I like this. See, I like things even if they're not made. I mean, I like Bauble Bar. Let's just be real. The limited, see? Well, this isn't the piece I'm trying to dig out. I found another piece while trying to dig out this one. This one's just cool. Just feels cool. That will definitely sell, but it just seems awfully long. I mean, what the actual, like, this is gonna go down to your belly. That's just what seems weird. Weird, weird, weird. And I'm wearing a necklace that I really like, and I think it's just Via Sophia. It's just really well made, and really just, I love the finish. It's just cool. And then, of course, the snap necklace that nobody knew about, or nobody could help me with, where you snap it onto different links. Like I posed a question in the group today, and asking, I'll ask you, oh, you don't list yet, if you put jewelry. I've noticed a lot of sellers, like say I'm selling a bracelet, I'll put vintage bracelet, describe it, and then also put jewelry in the title. A lot of people do that, and I just wonder if it's helpful and why they do it. And I didn't get any good answers, like none. And yeah. And most of the time you run out of, you don't want to have to put any extra words in your listing that aren't descriptive words. That's my little lesson to you. No, thank you. Something weird just got in my throat. That's weird. I hope the corona didn't just... Actually, somebody will like this, now that I think about it. It's kind of, it's not me, but it's good costume. This is really weird that I got this in my, not this, that all of a sudden I just got a dry spot in my throat. It's never, it's not a thing for me. So not a thing that happens. Claire's? No, this isn't Claire's. Oh, Cookie Lee. I like me some Cookie Lee. She's cute. Too bad nobody else really likes the Cookie. I mean, they do. Well, I guess this lot has been good. Been very, very good to me. Can't believe that thing is 14 karat gold. I watched this guy on YouTube. Vintage thrifter? No. Something. I can just see that he, I never see him, but he's got big paws and he's hairy. He seems really nice. He sells on eBay. He goes to a lot of mostly estate sales, but he'll also, I'll test this. I don't think it's gold. I mean, it's not marked. Just a little airy. What's my point? Oh, but he, oh my God, he pays up. Like he'll buy some jewelry on eBay. Some nice, some not so nice to resell, but he'll pay like 300 on a guess, like on a hope, on a maybe, on a not for sure. So yeah, I'm not, yeah, another statement. I'm putting that in a no pile just because I have too many. I'm rambling, I'm all over the place. This is just a modern, would somebody want that? Do people like pearls? Hope that somebody wants 14 karat gold. But he doesn't seem to buy lots. He never talks about Goodwill auctions or jewelry, in person jewelry jars. Goes to estate sales and he buys from eBay sellers that maybe don't know what they have, or hopefully he can, whatever. But he seems like a nice guy, I don't know what my purpose was for bringing that up, other than you should buy some jewelry jars. I don't mind that men buy jewelry jars and stuff. I would rather that than someone like Melissa buying 60 thread-up boxes. She sells them, but she sells other stuff and she doesn't like jewelry and she doesn't wear jewelry. But I would be mad at anybody that bought 60. I just think that's greedy and unbelievable. Especially at this time when people, and I don't even care because I don't buy thread-up boxes, so it's no skin off my back. I just think it's rude. I think it's even ruder to let everybody know that you did that and not be apologetic. Just be like, sorry. No, she didn't say sorry. She said, I got 60. That means you guys won't be getting any. That's exactly what she said. So there it is, finally untied. But I like, it's just very strange. Do you see how long it is? No, I mean, it only goes to my belly button, so I exaggerated, I guess. I just think of this as a shorter, this is a really nice ball. It's real heavy, which is cool. I guess, what would you call it? Native, not native. Like, it's not Etruscan. It is, like, India? It's not really that either. I don't know, but it's cool. I like it. I think my husband's trying to stay away from here because I told him I was going to do a video. Yeah, that looks like a cheap little necklace, but I'll check it because you never know now, right? See, this is where I would take a pair of scissors, but let me just make sure this isn't sterling at least, and then I will take a pair of scissors if I have to. No, I don't think it is. No, I mean it's tarnished, but it's that weird kind of I'm not sterling silver tarnished. I don't see any markings. Not really tarnished so much as like scrapied. Like, yeah. So right now those are what's going over there. Usually when I buy lots like from this seller, they're not as tangled as I'm finding them to be today. But I will forgive them since they put in some 14 karat gold again. Well, the last one was 18 karat, but you know what I'm saying. And the last one was one earring. Oh, and then one cufflink. I mean, it's my luck. I mean, that's okay. The meltdown value is there, but it's just a bummer. Why am I taking so... just because I'm principal, I want to get shit untangled. I look even fatter from this angle. My nose, if it starts bleeding, don't get freaked out. They told me it might from the COVID test. Oh, God. It did feel like somebody was in my brain. And I was like, because I'm just sitting in my car and she just like, and I was like leaning back going, ow, 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 ow. She didn't care. She was doing her job. And I didn't care that I was squealing like a pig because, God dang it, it hurt. And I've been through a lot. And that was painful. Oh, don't tell me. I thought these silver beads would be kind of cool, but if these other ugly ones are literally... No, they're not. They're just... Oh my God. What is happening? So I guess part of the moral of the story is to remember that things look... They really blow things up. Because that Niger looking piece, I thought that was like a necklace from the way it was in the picture. Literally thought it was like a necklace. Oh, here's the little guy. I feel like my nose is gonna run and bleed. I have no tissue. I give no tissues. No, I thought he'd be signed for sure. Like a little artist scratch, you know? Yeah. Looks like there was something super faded, but nothing was going to be helpful. But he's adorable. I guess I'll put him over there. Sorry, gross. Yeah, she said, yeah, you might bleed. That's normal. I'm like, yeah. What do you... I'm surprised I'm not bleeding as she was doing it. It hurt so bad. Oh, this is heavy. This looks like it's solid copper. Clamper. Solid copper copper. Well, you know what I mean? And the inside looks like solid copper. Which, not that that's like, oh. Oh, I think my lights, I think I need a new battery. I think my light's getting dim on this thing. Well, what's it gonna say? Solid copper? Very cool. Very, 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 very heavy. Maybe there's an artist name in there. Or something. Oh. Please don't be blood. It's just not. I want to see if there's anything in there. Just because, well, maybe it's not copper. It's hard to say. But no maker, but it's cool. Oops. I don't like this one. How dirty are my hands? Okay, ugly things coming your way. This is a serious stretch bracelet. I gotta get to listing things. I've been trying to list at least a couple a day. Because I had somebody ask about that John Iverson bracelet that I just listed. And I put it for 400 OBO, which is really low, even though it needs to be repaired. John said it can be sent to him and he'll repair it for $50. It's probably more like an $800 piece, but I just got to the point where it's like I need money and I need to sell things, so I was surprised I had a question right away. Very specific question. The bracelet. I wish I had it here right now to show you. I don't even get it. It just looks... It's not even pretty. It's like these weird circles, but not cool. Anyways, the person on eBay that was interested, she asked me to measure that, which is fair. I didn't do that, to measure the length of the bracelet. But then she said to measure the biggest circle and then the smallest circle, because there's medium sizes in between. I did it. I'm like, wow, that's really specific. This is strange. Like, Anyway, she didn't buy it, so I don't know. She didn't make an offer. But yeah, 400 is cheap, even with the repair needed. And it's okay. And the necklace is still up. I think I have it at 1,200. I think I reduced it to 1,500. I don't know. But again, if I could sit on it, yeah, I'd get the 2,500 those things sell for, or not get it, but I'd wait for it, I should say. Okay, I want all this gone because we're getting almost to the bottom. And unlike every other video, I don't find the good things at the bottom. I just don't. I don't know. It's okay as long as there's good things somewhere. You don't need them to be at the bottom. That's why I lose my patience towards the. But I'll keep my eye out for that yucky Avery. I sound so disgruntled, but I don't get that. I mean, I'm all fine with like, oh, like that Iverson. I don't get that either. But at least I can see like in the necklace that it's hand wrought. It's sort of beautifully done. You know, but I still don't, it's sterling silver. It has 22 karat gold over it, but still, I don't see the $2,000 plus price tag for it. But the Avery stuff, I'm sorry, this is just a cheapie, like, I don't know. See, I always tell on the back when it's a cheapie. Avery. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure he has some special pieces, but to get $200 for a charm that big with a sun face on it, sterling silver, that looks like every other one that you see that you can get for $10. Yeah, I don't get it. I do not get it. Wasn't there an earring? Yeah, there was. Now, this isn't anything good because I can tell by the back. But also, I think there's only one of them. Oh, and the other thing, like Avery, I've never gotten. Kendra Scott, isn't that her name? Birch. I thought of Birch because this background reminded me of Tory Birch. I don't know why. It doesn't have anybody's name on it, but see the, I don't know if you can see the background. It's kind of Tory Birchish. Is it Tory Birch? Yeah, it's not Laurel Birch. Okay. Oh, good. Well, there's two of these. And I think they're pretty. Did I show you the front? And they're at least glass and not plastic. I was looking for a maker's mark, but because the back is done so lovely. Lovely E. I wonder if this earring goes, oh shit. Oh my God, this earring's about to break. I think this earring goes with that pendant. Is the pendant signed? Right, doesn't look like they go together. Yeah, the pendant was signed, right? Yeah. Oh, 1988, or 86, actually. BJ. Well, yeah, what I'm saying is this is like, that little backing is like, oh my God, it's so close to just not being, to breaking. Well, because it's a set now, I do hope the other earring is there. Just a cheapie. Oh yeah, by the way, I never get rings. Ever, never, not ever. Okay, in the Salvation Army, when it was still open in the lot, I got, yes, okay, I got one Victorian 10 karat gold ring, or maybe it was 9 karat. That's it. That's literally it. Other than that, there's stretch rings. Ugh. See, normally I wouldn't even bother to look. NY. Good, not looking. Love when they have name tags, so I can just spare myself the agony of looking through all of it. Almost done. I guess 8 pounds or 9 pounds just isn't much. Okay. This is just a little modern costume necklace, but I like it. And so it's probably either Banana Republic or Bauble Bar, or just no name at all, because that's also a thing. No name. Has it got its tag on it? Bauble Bar. I'm getting to know my Bauble Bar. Bauble Bar. It's pretty. I like their necklace like this. I don't know about the rest of their jewelry, but, you know, I just like them. But I'll sell it. I don't like it that much. Well, I do. I just got so many statements. This is now, it's ridiculous. I can barely see in here, by the way. I was gonna turn the light on and then I didn't. Oh, I know. Before I even have to look for... Here's the magnet I use, which I think is really funny. Because it's, oops, it's jewelry itself. Yeah, it's not magnetic. It's just a long cut magnet at both ends. Just because I'm too cheap to buy another one. It doesn't look like gold, so I'm looking for a, like, Monet or somebody AA. No, I mean, it's not even that pretty. Well, yeah, I guess it is kind of pretty. It is pretty. Not my thing, but the setting I love. I just don't love the big fat pearl with a hole in the back. Isn't that weird? Why would it have a hole in the back? I'll show you what I mean. Can you see the hole in the back of the pearl? Or whatever it is, this thing? Not sure why one would do that. Looking very gingerly. Yeah, the back, the front looks like it could be gold, but the back does not to me at all. But what do I know? I will test it. And by the way, I don't know if you've started acid testing, but do not use 10 karat acid. I thought it was just me, and then I was watching several different jewelers do the acid testing. And bless Margaret's heart, she doesn't know shit. She just doesn't. I mean, I love her to death, but people that are like, well, Margaret, I'm not bleeding. Margaret said, and it's like, people, she knows the same amount as us, less maybe, and she admits it. But anyway, there's several jewelers that will do acid tests, and so anyways, the 10 karat, it'll test, it won't eat anything. So you can put sterling silver down, the line will stay. You can put fake gold, something you know positively isn't any gold, scratch it on the stone, put the 10 karat on, the line stays underneath. The 10 karat acid does not eat anything, so it's completely unreliable. And then finally, I was watching a jeweler who said the exact same thing. He goes, don't bother with 10 karat because you'll always get like a false positive. It's completely unreliable. So that's just a helpful hint. Save you the heartache of, or the fake out of thinking, oh my God, everything's 10 karat. Even, you know, even this fake piece, broken piece is 10 karat. I wonder why they even make the 10 karat acid, since it doesn't eat. Okay, I'm trying to get all this out of here. Since it will not eat through any lines of no matter what the metal is. It's unfortunate. Oh, I so want to just, sometimes there could be something in there, but for now, I just want to go to the bottom. Oh good, the other earring. Yay. Because that's definitely, well, I was going to say it's definitely 80s. It's actually marked 1986. That will sell. I'll have to look more into that. And that's the other thing with the maker's mark. Like, I appreciate, and I love Texas Girl Treasure, don't get me wrong. I adore her. But it's just more the people, the followers that act like, oh, hail. It doesn't say that on Margaret's list or whatever. It's like, there's like, anyway, there's just people that are jewelers and or longtime antique and vintage collectors and or Native American, etc., etc. So, if you can't find the marking in her on Texas Gal Treasures, it's like, yeah, tiny little 925. Yeah, so I'm just ranting. I'm ranting and raving. Oh, magnet. I'm gonna get the magnet out now to get to the bottom. Good. Just an ugly little earring, but since there's been gold in them there bags, I'm checking it. Uh-oh, here comes my husband. You going potty? You going potty? I'm almost done. Oh. I'm almost done. Yeah. My nose is running. She said that would happen. I know. She said it could bleed. It can bleed too. Don't worry about it. It can bleed too. Well, I mean, just good to know. She shoved that thing in my brain. Button cover. I think I'm gonna have another burrito. Well, I think that's it. I gotta do a recap. Oh, I think this has been a terrible video. I apologize. Oh, I think there was another earring like this, and it just got one mark on it. It says P, I want to say. P? I think there's another one. That's kind of cool. I'll have to see if P is anybody. Oh, can't wait to do the recap. Okay, I keep picking up the same three things. These are what? I have so many of these. I forget what they're used. Is tie? Scarf clip? Scarf clip? Yeah, and the group would be good for something like that. You put something like that up and say, what is this? They know that. I'm just saying it's not a deep dive. Like, they had no clue about that Niger piece. None. Like, not even sort of. Except for Ludiskimiye Mokiki, whoever that gal is I told you that knows so much, she directed me to the Niger group. So she knew what she didn't know, other than she thought it looked like Niger. She's the one that told me. So she's the single person there that knows a thing or two about a thing or two. And I guess I just find it annoying when they just start giving you information, just random, like not based on any intelligence or any whatever. I can't even see if this is marked. It's a tiny, tiny little thing. It's not. I can't. Is it open back? No, I don't think it's marked. It's just a little cross, gold tone cross with little tiny stones. I'm ready to do the recap. Redondo. No, I mean, I think this is ugly. Is there a maker name? If there's a maker name, I'll just put it up. Oh, that was Avon. Monet? Monet, is that you? M-O, I guess Monet. Sorry, I just want to poke myself. Monet, like modern. Ask Monet. Modern-ish. I'm not putting it in the good pile. Okay, here's that earring again. I wish I had my big magnifying glass. I just want to see if these are, can't tell if the little red stones. Oh, I could probably tell from the back. Are they missing? Like, it reminds me of an India piece that's not signed by any designer. I showed it to you earlier. It's weird because it's all open back. But let me see, is that? Yeah, see, okay, I was right. There is missing. For the love of God, I thought, am I seeing things? Am I nutty? Because what it is in between some of the rhinestones, there's like open holes on purpose. Can you see my finger back there? But then if you look closer, there's also some rhinestones missing. Okay, that settles that. It's not magnetic, so I will check it. But I doubt that that's diamonds. Okay. I keep saying okay. I hope you can hear the volume. You can if you're on your phone, but if you're on your computer, there's nothing I can do about that. The volume. I'm checking everything twice now. Yeah, normally I wouldn't even. I would just grab up all this stuff and throw it into place. Oh, now my nose is so annoyed. Okay, there's an earring. I'm sorry, it's been so boring. I can't really I can't really complain now about other people like vintage. I'm just naming people. Stop naming people. Unless I say absolutely positive things about them. CNA. It's not magnetic, so I looked further. CNA. CNA. Canada. Wait. Canada? CAN. I think ADA, right? Could it be gold in them there hills? Like if I had to, all this, oh, holy shit. Oh, it is gold. Ah, they're in the little teeny party to 14K. It's either 14 or 24, and I doubt it's 24. Shit balls. 22? Ah. Oh, well, I'll test it now. I'm thinking it says 22. To go that way? I'm so blind, and I'm so past needing glasses. Prescription? New glasses, whatever. Oh my god. Well, it's 14K or 22K, and don't ask me how. I can't tell the difference between those two. I just did a quick magnet test because I was like, I'm not going to even look at it. You know, I do that first. Well, you can't, I don't know if you can tell, but it's not. Nothing. And then it said Canada. And it's like, oh my god. I wish I had my bigger magnifier, because I can't like see like generally like, but holy shit bags. Right? I mean, it's not very heavy. It's not heavy at all. I mean, it's heavy enough to be at least a couple hundred in gold weight. Oh, I would, not that I'd melt it down. I'm just saying I know because of that stupid, oh, the 18 karat gold earring though. That's, you get more. It's 8.65 grams. And I think it's worth like 200 or 300. But that's because of the 18 karat. Oh, the higher the carat. That is insane. What is happening? I feel like one of those people that make a fake video. Gold in them their hills. Well, still no diamonds or rings. Am I just so ungrateful? I'm not. I'm just saying. I would like to get a nice ring. Just even if, well, no, that's not true because then it would be hard. I wouldn't want to sell it. Oh, did I already have this leaf earring? It looks like sterling, but I think I'll look. Oh, see, before I do that, I'm supposed to do the magnet because then I don't have to waste my time looking any further. Not that, you know, I don't know. I'm pretty excited about that. Although I'm the kind of weirdo that gets the most excited about, well, I'll do it in the recap. Are we ever going to get to the recap? Okay, do you see me still? Sorry. This is just all, I guess, good things. You know, but you can't count that, even though that's at least 14 karat gold. You can't count that as a good thing coming at the bottom. Because at the bottom implies like the people always say, oh, the little things. They find the treasures in the little things. And it's like, no, I don't. Not so much. And the couple things I'm letting slide, I'll just do the magnet, then I won't have to worry. Yep, magnet. About it being gold and then their hills. Oh, my nose. God damn it. I'm afraid you don't have to have that test. Because, I mean, look at all my tattoos. I'm not a wuss. I've got a high, oh, look at that little froggy. He's cute. Oh, he's cute. And a cute little sterling earring. Okay, it's a small at the bottom, but there's only one, and I can see from afar it is definitely sterling. I don't have to magnet, but I'll magnet just for shits and giggles. Just to prove to you how good I am. I'm just kidding. Nothing. That's a bummer. Little amethyst. Ugh. Boo. Well, now I'm going to look closer. My sister keeps texting me because I guess the beads I sent her just showed up. And she's so excited. Oh, the little froggy. That's... He's just a cheap little froggy. Look at him. He's just a little froggy. That's the kind of stuff that makes me happy. Little froggies. Little one earrings don't make me happy. Oh, I like this. Stretchy. No, too stretched out. Well, I don't think we're going to come across that other earring. Yeah, this is like paper. That's weird. It's like a paper of some sort, like origami or something. I don't know if I should put that in there. Okay, let me take these out, because I know these aren't, they're broken, they're shitty. These earrings are for sure magnetic. And the funny thing is, I know that just because something's not magnetic doesn't mean it's precious metal. I do it for the opposite. I do it to say, if it is magnetic, I know 100% that, oh my god, my nose is getting on. It's not precious metal, so I can just eliminate it. Make sure that little earring isn't caught up in this fun, obnoxious bubble bead. It's so funny how many earrings get caught up and stuff. Oh. Is it? No, it looked like an earring. Nope. I mean, I will look through it once more, but for that little earring, because, you know, it's $25 that I could get a pair, not one. Look at this crappy shit. Oh my god. Yay, though, I got it loose, so that's happy. Okay, so no earrings. No earring, no earring. No, sorry. Heavy duty copper. Oh my god, my nose. No little earring. Oh, I was gonna check that necklace. Let me just check the end. I don't think that it is. Wait. Nope. See? See how quickly we can eliminate that part of it? Oh my god. Dang it. I'm gonna look at the thing just because I am, even though it's magnetic. 18 karat gold plate. Why is it magnetic then? If it's 18 karat gold plate. Yeah, I guess gold plate can be magnetic. Yeah. I didn't know. I thought plating. Oh, 8 karat. 8 karat, not 18. I didn't even know. I knew 8 karat, 9 karat. I knew 9 karat. I didn't know 8 karat. Especially not in the U.S. So maybe it's 8 karat gold plate? And that's why it's... Oh, you know what I should do? See if that bracelet's magnetic. The 800 silver from the thrift store, I mean from the estate sale. So pretty. I don't care if it's magnetic. It's a beauty. It's such a beauty. Am I showing it? No. God, Gina. It's lovely. No, it's not magnetic. I guess 800's enough. Silver. And just this clasp. Oh, I love it. I just don't even want to clasp it together because, I mean, for $10, come on. I don't have a gem tester, but I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm not going to guess. I'm guessing that they're gems because they tended to do that a lot. They would put gems into sterling silver. I guess they're starting to do that again with diamond rings, like from jewelry stores, where you like, I see a lot of that, but for a long time, it's like if it's not gold, then those aren't real stones. Another sterling earring. God darn it. Boo. And I'm conceding, I'm down to the, unless it's either of those. No, another sterling earring. This is like a bad joke right now. I wonder if this guy's sterling because this little man, because I have a necklace that I got with these, like 4 of these charms on it. Yeah, he's likely sterling, so maybe I can add him to another birthmark, baby. I have to do that. God dang it. Well, I bought another lot from them that's going to be here this week, so maybe those 3 now, or 4 earrings will be in there. Oh, another little guy. It's a baby. Yay, that's perfect. I can add those to the necklace that I just listed today. Did I list it? No, I took pictures of it. Even better, I haven't listed it yet. I'm having to go to pee. Okay, well, let me get this stuff out of here. Oh, see, I'm gonna look back through that because I almost just put this last little sterling earring, the stone in it. I just almost went traveling with that. So there might be other travelers in there that took a train, that took a ride on the necklace train. So now I'm only looking for 2, 3. I think I still need 3 pairs. Okay, I gotta do a recap before I got a P-cap. One of this was the one that said, I think this was the other, no, never mind. Forget that one. Yeah, no. So there's a chance. Is this like broken? Am I wasting my time with this one? The one that said 8 carat, which I've not heard of 8 carat. Heard of 9, especially not a modern. This is modern. Even for gold plate, I didn't. I mean, it doesn't really. Oh, maybe I can just go boop. That's helpful. I'm just trying to free this one little necklace onto here. There we are. The one that said 8 carat. With a little. It just looks like crap to me. It just looks like a little. And it's not marked. I mean, I'll test it, of course, but the stones are pretty, but yeah. It's tangled up. Let me just see one more time. It says, now it says 18 carat. God, I'm blind as a bat, but I'm pretty sure it says gold plate. And I didn't think that gold plate was magnetic. I thought that's the reason why you could sometimes get a false, you know, like if it's not magnetic, it's because it's gold plated. Spending way too much time on this and I need to go pee. And I'm boring. I'll tell you later. It's 18 karat something, and this one doesn't want to let go right now. And so I'm going to put it in the test pile. And I'm going to hope that I find the little sterling silver other later when I go through the stuff I kind of just gave the heave-ho to. I know. How many of these can you have? But I think they're pretty. I'll put it in the pretty file. Pretty pile. I should have put those. This reminds me of Tory Burch. Did I already say that? I don't know why. Probably because it's like, that's similar to her logos, kind of Asian-y style-ish. Okay. This says Avon, I swear to God. I don't care. It's only one little earring. I start to lose my shit. LCI. There's only one. Lauren Conrad Incorporated? But LCI is, it's an ugly little thing. I love those little sterling earrings. Dang it. Dang it all. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh well, there's hope. There's hope that they traveled, because I almost put one over there on accident, so it's a thing that could happen. Yeah, magnetic. Okay, I just keep thinking I'm just going to see that little, one of those little earrings that are missing in here, and I'm not. It's kind of a done deal. Okay, so to summarize, oh, I gotta pee. I'll do it before I have to pee. Oh, this wasn't meant to go in the summary pile. To summarize, one of the first things I loved in this pile, this is amazing, Bunny. Bugs Bunny? Yeah. Just so cool. Almost done. Gold. Oh, I gotta pee, I'm almost done. Not sure. Oh. Okay, my bladder's about to fall out of my body. Sterling. '80s. Gotta look it up. Oh, yes. that lovely thing. No. And then this I think is, oh, I didn't even do the magnet on it. No, I think I did. It's not magnetic. Okay, I'll test it. I'll test it all. That's it for now. You stayed this long. Thank you. We'll see you soon.